Hey, in this video we're going to talk about powers and exponents, but before we jump into the math I have a little story to tell you. So you might be wondering, well, I don't have time for stories, I have to do my math, but don't worry, we are going to save some time when we know what the story is all about. So I had a math teacher once, and my math teacher said to me, oh my goodness, mathematicians are some of the laziest people on the face of the planet. And I thought that was a really strange thing coming from a mathematician, but now I do get it, and you will too. So if you have the option of writing something down and that thing taking 10 minutes to write out versus it's taking 10 seconds to write out, which one would you choose? Well, I certainly would choose the one that takes 10 seconds. And maybe if you said the same thing as me, maybe you're a mathematician too. All right, so let's take a look at what I am really getting into here. Let's say we have 4 times 4, so I'm just jumping straight into an example here, times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. That gets a little bit annoying, but I'm going to keep going. Okay, I'll stop there. So we have a bunch of 4s here being multiplied by itself. So a power is the result of repeated multiplication of the same factor. So in this case, the factor that we're repeatedly multiplying is the 4. And we multiplied by it by itself, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So this can actually be written in this way: 4 to the power of 7, where that 4 is called the base. So that number that's being multiplied by itself, that factor that's being multiplied by itself multiple times, is called the base. And the number of times that we multiply the base by itself is called the exponent. So basically this lesson is all about being able to write numbers as either a power or as a product. We're supposed to be able to go from one to the other and back and forth. So for example, if I said to you, write a to the 4th as a product, what would you do? Well, hopefully you'd write a multiplied by a how many times? By itself, 4 times. And that would be the answer, a to the 4th as a product. Or I could go the other way around, and I could ask you to write 7 times 7 times 7 as a power. And you'd say, well, 7 is being multiplied by itself. How many times is 7 being multiplied by itself? 3 times, so the exponent is 3. So that's really all powers and exponents are about, being able to understand that taking a number and raising it to a power is multiplying that number or that factor by itself that many times. Hope that helps.